In the wonderful world of horology, Rolex represents the pinnacle of fine watchmaking. The quality and the design of the timepieces all correspond to Rolex having a strong brand power and being known across the world. Their consistent production spans over 100 years without lacking excellence. Since you enjoyed our last videos featuring our beloved colleagues from the Chrono24 headquarters in Karlsruhe, we thought it would be fun to talk with them again, this time about their thoughts on the green brand with the golden crown. Just like in the previous videos, the topic was a total surprise to them, as we wanted to hear their honest and unbiased opinion on Rolex. So let's see what they have to say. What do you think about Rolex?
Oh, Rolex.
About Rolex. Super exciting brand.
It's the incarnation of a luxury watch.
You can see it everywhere.
They haven't changed their design for a long time, and I think that's what makes them attractive as well.
A brand with a lot of prestige.
Technically sound movements that are very reliable, very accurate, extremely accurate in fact compared to many other brands.
Who do you think is a Rolex wearer? What type of person is a Rolex wearer?
I rather see men wearing Rolex than women.
Consultant, for instance.
There are, of course, people who don't know anything about watches, but they know Rolex, and so they wear Rolex just because of the image and what it stands for. But there's no general description for a Rolex wearer.
At least the sports models are meant to be worn in tough circumstances, but most of the people that wear Rolex, I wouldn't imagine them in these circumstances.
I think most watch enthusiasts have this come across this point in their watch journey where they actually get that Rolex is a brand that has a lot to offer.
Now, which one of those guys you think is a Rolex wearer, or both of them, none of them?
Both smoke Cohiba, he does, and I think he's a Rolex wearer.
That's tricky, because now you bring in the political stuff.
Both of them, yeah.
I know that Fidel Castro wore one.
I would always take JFK because I like him more.
Fidel Castro.
And I like the way he looks. He's a good-looking man. I wouldn't say no.
Fidel Castro was wearing a Submariner and JFK was wearing Day-Date on the Jubilee, right?
You have a tray in front of you. Would you remove the cover and see what's underneath?
I'm guessing Rolex.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, wow, okay. Nice.
Rolex all the way.
If you had to choose one Rolex of this tray, which one would that be?
The GMT Master.
The Explorer 1.
That's simply the classic.
This is the most difficult question of the day.
So far.
I would go for the GMT Master.
Okay,
And also, this one is very light with the patina and the bezel is in a very good condition.
it's so difficult.
One of these two.
So either the Datejust
Or the Explorer, yep. And I would probably...
Actually, I said one.
I know, I'm thinking about, just give me the time.
Certainly would be the GMT Master.
I think I would go for the Datejust.
I would probably go with the Datejust.
So, finish the sentence for me. If Rolex was a car, it would be a...
Porsche.
Ferrari.
Mercedes.
Mercedes S-Class.
G-Class.
Porsche.
911.
Rolls-Royce.
Guys who wear Rolex are...
Self-confident.
Interesting.
Successful. Super cool.
That's very, very hard one.
Not making a mistake.
Versatile.
I would only sell my Rolex if...
If it happens one day that I cannot fill my fridge.
I would sell the fridge.